Most people believe there's a normal way to live, a normal way to think, a normal pace to move through life, and when they don't match it, they assume something's wrong with them. But what if the real problem isn't you? What if the idea of being normal was never real at all? From a very young age, we're taught to measure ourselves against grades, against timelines, against other people's personalities, against how fast everyone else seems to move through life. And slowly, without realizing it, we start chasing something invisible, a version of normal that no one ever clearly defined, yet everyone expects you to match. Here's the part most people never hear. The idea of a normal human didn't come from psychology, or biology, or human experience. It came from statistics. In the 1800s, researchers tried to calculate the average person, average height, average weight, average behavior, not because humans are average, but because averages were easier to measure. And over time, something strange happened. The average stopped being a math tool and quietly became a standard. But humans don't live on graphs. No one wakes up as an average. No one feels average. No one thinks average thoughts at exactly the right pace. Yet we keep comparing ourselves to a fictional center point and wondering why we feel off. The truth is simple, but uncomfortable. If you try to live like an average person, you'll always feel like you're failing, because there is no such person to begin with. Even in nature, balance doesn't come from sameness. Species survive because of differences. Different temperaments, different speeds, different reactions. Some move fast, some wait, some explore, some observe. If everyone behaved the same way, systems would collapse the moment conditions changed. What we call normal isn't stability. Variation is. So when you feel like you don't fit into life as easily as others, when your pace feels wrong, when your reactions don't match the room, that's not a defect. It's a mismatch between who you are and an imaginary standard. You weren't designed to be normal. You were designed to be specific. The real danger isn't being different. It's spending years trying to fix something that was never broken. People don't burn out because they're weak. They burn out because they're forcing themselves into shapes they were never meant to hold. And the more you chase normal, the quieter your real instincts become, until one day you can barely hear them at all. Most people never question what normal means. They just assume they're behind it, but the moment you realize there was never a normal to catch up to, something shifts. The pressure eases, the comparison softens, and for the first time, you stop asking what's wrong with you and start asking a better question. Who were you before you tried to be normal? If this video made you see normal differently, subscribe, because the next one will show you who you actually are when you stop trying to be someone else.